and analyze the games that we love, the headlines of music, and the movies we can't forget. I'm your host, Wellington Burns. My counterpart, Savon Morris, is not on for this one. And I also want to say some big news that is happening with FullScope. Me and Savon, we've been doing the podcast for 7+ years at this point. We have been heavily at it week after week, going and going and going. And sometimes things change. Things in life change. You go through changes. You kind of experience things differently. You have different visions for things, but also life just is life. And as much as I love this podcast, I want both of us to be the best that we can be and also on the same page about things. And life has changed. We have different responsibilities, different things that we have to do in our day-to-day lives. And he's no longer going to be part of the podcast, but he loved the podcast. He loved the experience. He loved the vision of the podcast. We're going to miss him. FullScope is coming to a bit of a close. Not a bit of a close. It is coming to a close. I'm in March. There's some big news coming from my perspective and what I'm planning on doing this year. But I love you guys. I love the growth of the podcast, everything that's been happening. And yeah, we're gonna finish this February out strong. We're gonna get to Super Bowl topics, and I absolutely love all of y'all. And I hope that if you have any questions, hit me up on my IG, Wellington Burns. You can see it on Twitter, TikTok, everywhere. You're gonna see a lot of me, honestly. But this is not the end for me, but for him, for podcasting, it is. And I wish him nothing but the best. We have an album coming out. Album that's already out. Actually, should be in your phones. Messenger Spreading the Gospel. It is a beautiful work of Christian rap, worship, us just like getting to our bag, doing our thing. It's just so much like goodness in it, and it's like 12 songs. It's very, as me and Savon used to say, very concise, so it works well. But for this episode, I'm gonna get into a lot of different NFL topics. And one of my good friends, Trent Morales, me and him are gonna be doing an album reaction for Armand Wake Up. Man, I am battling a cold, y'all. I've been battling a cough. So if I sound like I'm a little like under the weather and just struggling to just breathe, it's because of the cough. But that cold weather, that snow day. What about that snow day? Snow day was crazy. Absolutely crazy. I recorded a video outside. I never regretted it more, but hey, the views were up. The views, Wellington's Y Zone, which I want you to think about that title, Wellington's Y Zone.